All right, today is a little simple how-to video before we get too far into it. We always start our video reminding you we make the best belt on the planet. We got all these Can-Ams covered these days. Check them out. Make sure you subscribe down here and click the notifications so you'll be notified when we make any kind of new videos. For me personally, this is going to be the fastest, easiest video ever made in the history of Hunter Works. Why? Because this topic, which is how to remove secondary clutch and how to reinstall it on this Can-Am. It was actual footage from our Dalton clutch kit video on this Outlander. Now this particular video, once you get down to the clutches, can cover not only the Outlanders and Renegades, but it can cover their OG Mavericks and some of the older Commanders. Now one of the differences is that some of those used a stud to hold the secondary on instead of a bolt. I do not have the torquing sequence covered in this video for the stud. If you will go down in some of our very old videos back to 2012, I think you can do a little search for Can-Am Maverick clutch kit installed and find that there. But anyway, just a short section of a video that covers how to remove secondary and how to put it on. So let's get right to it. All right, now it's time to take that secondary off. This thing's gonna be on under some pretty good spring pressure. Again, I use impact. You can use Hunter Works holding tool and a wrench. I like the impact for taking stuff off. 17 millimeter. All right. Now, if we're only replacing a spring, which I'm not today because I do not have the large tires that you'd be doing it. So you take your stock spring out, grab your Dalton spring, has a tang on each end. It would behoove you to pull this out just a shade, put the tang in the hole, take your helix out. Now, this portion right here has some anti-seize. There's a specific one recommend. It's a copper-based anti-seize. Put right on those splines and right on here so this doesn't get seized up. Now, slide it back on, get it in a groove. This is the fun part. I use a pry bar. We got more to do. All right, now, I'll get this started. Three or four. Then you're going to, believe it or not, you got to make sure that your helix in the rear lines up. And according to the service manual, you're going to want to turn it 20 degrees. So I'm going to stick it, catch it right there, and I'm going to turn it and hold it like so. It's a little tricky. I just like the style secondary, and then it goes on. All right, take that out. Now, here's the tricky one. First of all, I'm gonna run this in. All right, barely touching. This is the most critical part of this, is torquing this secondary. 15 pounds and 180 degrees of turn. But before you do that, what you're supposed to do is put your belt tool back in, and that tells us whether we got our helix in the right place. All right, hopefully you saw it move in and out. Now, put your clutch holding tool on there. £15. I don't know if you heard it. Now, since we can't go 180, we're going to go 90. No more, no less, okay? There's 190. All right. All right, these are a one-time use bolt, and it would be smart to put some blue Loctite on it. I'm not going to tell you how many times to use that bolt. Can-Am says one time. It's a yield to torque bolt, okay? One time blue Loctite, use a holder. Now, it's time to put our belt back on, and hopefully it is a HunterWorks belt. We're going to put our belt tool back in. Remember, $5 for the kit. Remove that. My hands are entirely too greasy to be doing this, so I'm going to touch only the outside of this belt. Then take your belt. Now, last thing you got to do is turn it. Mine's actually in gear. Just turn it backwards, it'll be fine because you got a one-way bearing in there. Turn it backwards to get your belt settled back up to the top. That's your clutch kit. Put your cover back on per our video. All right, we're back. Hopefully the transitions on the video wasn't too bad. Maybe I got them edited out pretty good. I'm talking about it before I actually edit the video, so hopefully it ain't too bad. For me, as I love to joke around here a lot, is crazy easy. This part that I'm talking is about 30 seconds after the first part because I'm just simply editing a video today. So remember, HunterWorks belt, subscribe, click notifications, and as always, we appreciate you, the customer. If there's any way we can help you, let me know. Calling is very hard, we get it. Email todd@hunterworks.com, and I'll be glad to help you any way I can. Thank you very much.